Hello everybody, thank you for joining me in my latest YouTube video. As the title says, today we're going to be looking at this, which is a Spanish LP, which I've had for a number of years. It's basically 20 greatest hits. The interesting thing about this is on the back, I'll check out its cover, it's actually got the track listing both in English and in Spanish. It's on Odeon Records stroke EMI, and the catalogue number is 10, and then it's C06800730. It's in really nice condition, to be honest. I think this is very similar to there's a German one, isn't there? I think it's basically just that, but obviously this is a Spanish copy. One mistake on it though. On the last track of side 2, Let It Be, there, you see it actually says published 1968. Well, Let It Be was published in 1970, wasn't it? So that's one mistake. Right, so side A, you've got She Loves You. Put there, published 1963, which is correct. I Want to Hold Your Hand, published 1963. Can't Buy Me Love, published 1963. Hard Day's Night, published 1964. Ticket to Ride, published 1965. Help, published 1965. Something, published 1969. We Can Work It Out, published 1965. Michelle, published 1965. And Hey Jude, published 1968. So that's what I think. There's only this Let It Be one that has actually got the wrong date on it for some reason. So side B, you've got All You Need Is Love, 1967. Penny Lane, 1967. With a Little Help from My Friends, 1967. Lady Madonna, 1968. Paperback Writer, 1966. Obladi Oblada, 1968. Yesterday, 1965. Get Back, 1969. Here Comes the Sun, 1969, and then it finishes off with Let It Be, which it says is from 1968, but it's not, as it's from 1970. Just put that off. Something's just come up on there, I don't know what it is. As you can see, that is the actual track listing and everything. I'll leave it there just for a second if you want to freeze it so you can actually see what it is. So that's the back of it, that's the front. Like I say, you know, it is actually in really nice condition. Spine, everything's fine on it. You also get an EMI stroke Odeon advertising sleeve, which basically is all the Beatles records or LPs. So I'd guess that's from around this. It must be from around 1977, possibly 1978, because it's got Hollywood Bowl on it, which was from 1977, and it's got Love Songs from 1977. I've actually got that one as well somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'll have to have a look. So yeah, so it's Spanish. On the blue Odeon label. So that's side A. And that is side B. You can see it. A little bit dusted, but to be honest, I haven't really played this for a long time. Nice heavyweight record as well. Just a bit of a curiosity, you know, because if you watch my channel, you do know that I do like collecting Beatles stuff from around the world, not just like the UK versions. Although I didn't think this actually had an equivalent of a UK release, did it, this one? Very nice though, it's nice to have. The sound quality on it is really nice. It's what you'd expect. From the mid-1970s pressing. or late 1970s. I'd say this is from around 1977, 1978. You could also get on MC, which means music cassette and 8-track. So you could actually get this on 8-track as well. So the cassette, the catalogue number for that was 268007 030. And if you wanted it on 8-track, it was ST8 368007030. It's nice to have, though, isn't it? Something nice to have. So that's going to be a quick one for today. Just thought I'd show you just something slightly different. If any of you do know what year this did actually come out, please put in the comments. Like I say, you know, it is nice. It just seems it's a little bit out of order, isn't it? Because it goes from 63, 64, 65, 69, 65, 65, 68. So really something and Hey Jude should have been on that side, and Yesterday and Paperback Writer should have been on the A side, I think. Probably done because of running times on it or something. If I remember rightly, Hey Jude, which is on here, is actually a shorter version. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I think it only. Yeah, I think it only. Oh no, it isn't. 7 minutes and 7 seconds. It says on there. Right then, for everybody that is subscribing and liking my videos and leaving comments, thank you very much. If you're new to this channel, by the way, welcome. Everybody's welcome here. If you're old, you know, if you're not old viewer, you know, you're just as welcome as new viewers. Everybody's welcome in my channel, Beatle Dave. I don't know what it's like where you are, but in the UK it's very, very hot. It's been like foggy all day, and it actually looks like the fog is actually getting worse now. As always, love your records, cherish your records, clean your records, but above all, when you've got time, play your records. That's going to be it for today. Like I've just said, you know, thank you to everybody that has supported me in the last 6 months of this YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe, please do. You know, just subscribe and hit the notifications button, and then you will get notifications when I'm doing new videos. And that's going to be about it for today. To be honest, it's a bit of a weird day today. It seems like a Saturday for some reason. It's not Friday, isn't it? So, as always, whatever you're doing, stay safe. And if you're record collecting, I know there's. If you live in the UK, I think there's a big record fair on somewhere in Sheffield tomorrow. I won't be going, but you know, if you're that way, it might be worth you going to have a look. So until the next video, which might be in a few minutes. So, you know, if you want to stay tuned, we might be doing something a little bit different in a minute. So that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Just remember, you know, I don't take myself too serious, and peace and love, and be kind to one another. Until the next video, please stay safe.